Life 100 years ago was very different, but in ways a bit more similar than you might think. For example, if you watched the show The Knick on Cinemax, you know that medical understanding of the body 100 years ago was a bit strange, but advancing rapidly. This is a time when diarrhea was the number 3 leading cause of deaths, and breech babies were forced to turn by soaking the mom's belly in ice so the baby would turn away from the cold. Did you know that Denver had drive-by shootings 100 years ago? Teenagers would ride down the street on horses, randomly shooting at houses, carriages, and anything else they passed by. It was actually an ongoing problem in much of the West. Only 8% of American homes had phones, and a 3-minute call from Denver to New York cost $11. There were only about 10,000 cars in the US and 150 miles of paved roads, where the speed limit in most cities was 10 miles per hour. In 1912, Nabisco released the Oreo cookie, Albert Berry made the first parachute jump from a plane, and zippers began to be used on clothing. 100 years ago, it was thought that working for hours on the steady rhythm of a sewing machine and its pedal would cause a seamstress to become aroused, so they slipped bromide into women's drinks to diminish sexual desire. Bromide is now banned for chronic toxicity. When women did become pregnant for the first time, their average age was 22, versus today it's 30, and 95% of births took place at home 100 years ago. At least they had the new honorary Mother's Day, which became an official holiday in 1908. The beauty tips of the day went something like this. Skincare. Salad oil, unless made from pure olives, will make the skin hairy. Sour milk, or that which is curdled, is very whitening to the face and neck. For more facts you probably didn't know, click the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Fact Fueled.